Okay, a fourth reason why musicians don't play at retirement communities is because they don't even know it's a thing. I didn't know it was a thing until I started playing, so I got booked through my school. My music school booked me because they had an existing relationship with a retirement community in the area. And that's how I knew it was a thing. They weren't paying me enough. I was a student, I was, I guess, operating on student wages. And, but then I started figuring out that I could make more money if I booked it myself. So I started doing that. Yes, it's a thing. Playing at retirement communities is a thing. They have budgets and they have to elevate the life and the lifestyle of the residents. They need them engaged, social, communal, having fun, because a lifestyle is that important. It helps people live longer and it increases the quality of life. So this is overall a good thing. And in the state of Tennessee, and I imagine many other states, they're required to have an activities calendar. And so all you have to do is you have to communicate your value to an activities director before they're putting their calendar together and negotiate a fee, and then you just go and play the show. That's all you have to do. There are so many retirement communities, you would not believe it. And what's great in the time that I'm making this video in 2023 is that we are in the midst of what they call the silver tsunami, which is a wave of retirees that are beginning their retirement. These are the so-called baby boomers that are retiring, and there's a lot of them, y'all, and they need places to live. And many of them have amassed great wealth and are cashing that in exchange for lifestyles. And so there's a lot of different options for retirement communities for baby boomers, and they're building retirement communities as well. So who's building the retirement communities? Well, usually companies or developers, real estate developers. So there's a real estate side to it, and then the management side to it. The real estate side is the building itself. So a lot of the time, the building itself is a separate company from the management company, the people that operate it, that greet you when you walk in the door. Oftentimes there's two different companies. So you're working with the management company or the operating company, and that's who employs the activities director most of the time. And it's definitely a thing. I make full-time income playing part-time. Well, I'm trying to play full-time, but I guess maybe if you include drive time, it is kind of full-time. But let me know what you think about that. Is drive time to a gig, is that considered work hours? Do you get paid on a W-2 job for the commute? No, you don't. I guess that's kind of my time. If I had a Tesla, I could maybe get some work done, but I drive and I'd listen to podcasts or even watch Netflix, make videos, call people, have conversations. Sometimes I work, sometimes I'll make calls to communities on the road. That's kind of cool. But yeah, playing at retirement communities, it's definitely a thing, and you can make full-time income doing this if you're a musician. You could do it part-time too. Like if you want to play at nights, you can play a 2 p.m. and a 3:30 p.m. gig in the afternoons, and you can make $300 a day doing that. That's really good extra side hustle income, y'all. That's the best side hustle. It's the best for a musician, I think. Let me know what you think.